Hello and welcome to the interesting games of the week that I played during the week of August 13th. As the sixth video in this series, the theme this week is surprises, whether that was in the opening, in the final turn, the closing, or in just the key cards in the strategy that we were able to form. Here are each of the kingdoms. As usual, the games were against 5 different opponents, all just played on the standard Dominion.Games auto match. And take a look. So this first game features some fairly strong cards. Son of Anto draw is always great, and Alchemist is the other source of draw. I really didn't know how to open this game, and my opponent did quite well with that regard. I think I usually prioritize trashing a little bit too much, and you can see that here. Hello, and welcome to this game with Grindcore. It features Son of Anto, capital with no amazing capital tricks. Also, speaking of starting, chains, the Alchemist, that can be a little bit slow. Given that there's no plus buy here. So this looks, there's capital, never mind. Capital is plus buy. You can also banquet for Avantos. That's another possibility later in the game. My opponent goes for the potion. I think so. Raise is not as nice on these shelters, but I think either way I want the silver. And I think I don't want to go potion right away. Banquets for a band of misfits. Oh yeah, that you can remake stuff. Ah. Right, the remake. Remake on shelters is not that attractive, but havens are okay. Huh. So yeah, the Band of Misfits is a great open. I'm envious of that open, but yeah. So then you can play it as remake. Bye. I don't draw my sauna, that's not that special. Oh, and he gets an Alchemist. That's super lucky. That means the 2 cards that missed were literally both shelters. Well, that happens sometimes, unfortunately. And he draws it right at the start of shuffle on turn 5. Yeah, my opponent has started. Meanwhile, my saunas are just not finding silver at all. He's got 2 Alchemists. That's definitely a strong position. I've got 3 saunas. That's not a strong position. This might be a time for his capital. But mine. Yeah, mine is somewhat reasonable. And of course. So I have 4 havens. I don't like the way I'm playing this. I will admit the Banquet for Band of Misfits and Potion was quite strong. Oh no, he had more cards miss the shuffle because of the Banquet. Never mind. So it wasn't too surprising that 2 of them were shelters. but you undo that with a single remake play. Now it's just getting rid of his raises. I think the Band of Misfits does lose its value once the song is gone. Oh, but now he has a silver to trash. This is going really well for him. Of course I draw the Necropolis. What else would I draw? Like my 2 Havens that are both bottom deck? Yep. And he's just letting me get all the songs like a like a noob. I'm definitely playing this pretty poorly. Let's hope a capital can bail me out. The Banquet also makes your Alchemist more likely to actually get an Alchemist. It's smart. That's real smart. A single terminal is mine. Yeah, I wasn't getting anywhere there. Well, now you get to see that was a pretty clever strategy. Thanks for watching. Yeah, so that board featured a great example of how you can really starve the Sana Avanto player if there's alternative draw on the board. And there was with the Alchemist, and my opponent accurately picked up 4 Alchemists before I could even get to the Avantos. Just sort of letting me go through that Sana pile. And but I was just really impressed by the opening, because Band of Misfits as remake is amazing, because you really don't want a remake in your deck in the end. I mean, that's Band of Misfits as a trasher that costs less than 5 is generally a good Band of Misfits, because as long as there's something else that can become later. And then my opponent was already rolling, had trashed more coppers than I had trashed, despite the fact that I opened with the remake. So yeah, there were, and they opened with Banquet. So yeah, I think that was very well played by Grand Corps, and a great example of a Sanavanto strategy just not working at all. Thanks for watching. So this next game was against Marcus, who's one of the top players in the whole bracket, as well as the Dominion League, and featured kind of a weird game in the way it turned out. You can see that there are not too many different things you can do. The only draw is the Magpies, and you can possibly set up Magpies with some Fora that discard coins that the Magpies can find, but you don't really want that much treasure in your deck, and you're going to counterfeit or steward it away. The most interesting part of this game was probably the way it finished, so go ahead and watch. Hello, and welcome to this game with Marcus. This feels like my kind of game. There's good trashing with the steward. There's good filtering with Forum. Plus buys with counterfeit. There's also trashing with the trading post, which goes better with the Magpies. Let's see what I have as open. Oh, I have 2/5. You can top deck things with Tracker. And I can pick up Overlord, play it as Magpie. Guess I'll go to Tracker. I like Tracker, but do I play Steward Overlord? Yeah. Magpie Steward Overlord. Okay. So this Overlord is not doing too much. That's my only village. So he could just be a steward. He could also be a magpie. And again a magpie. That's pretty good. Man. And he gets to smuggle the magpie. That what do you call it? Let's hope for a good boon. Yeah, I'll top deck it, okay. Another Overlord. I'll top deck it. Pay off that. Yeah. So I guess the steward I should be trashing. I guess I'm kind of glad I played that. Since I have my steward in hand, let's play the magpie. And let's trash finally. Oh man, these magpies are multiplying. That's bad. That's real bad. So I really want to play this Overlord as trading post. Probably, actually. I still haven't drawn my magpies. I have 2 of them. How many magpies have I gained? My turn 3. I gained a magpie. My turn 5, I gained a magpie. I shuffled since then. As a counterfeit. Yeah, it's something the Overlords can't replicate. But I will play Necropolis. Overlord as trading post. Trash these 2. And Tracker. Draw my magpie dead. That's unfortunate. So I want another Overlord. They can be quite good. He's getting many more magpies than me. Yeah, that magpie was bottom decked. There's a tracker in there. There's no Overlord. Right. I can draw the tracker. Let's see what boon I get. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, sorry, no, I want to top deck it. Let's top deck it, yeah. Now let's play Overlord as Magpie. And play the Magpie. And I have 1, 2, 6, 8. Okay, so if I trash, I will just pay off some of my debt. If I get coins, I will be at 3. I'll have 2 extra. I can buy another Overlord. That's a little excessive. Like, they can be played as merchants. That's money. Let's just trash. Yeah, let's just trash. I want to use my overdraw. He gets the last Magpie. He has a gold now. So my advantage is I have this tracker. And 3 Overlords, which can be forms, or smugglers, or merchants. Yeah, so the tracker and the steward are my terminals. If these are just for these Overlords, which is how I'm gonna draw with them. Yeah, Fora can discard money, and then Magpies can draw it. I think I have a chance here. He's to use Necropolis Steward for draw. That's sad. He's got an Overlord. And so he has at least 5 of the Magpies. How many of the Magpies did I play last turn? Because I think bottom deck was this Overlord. So, oh boy. Regular Magpies. Magpie. Oh, this was Overlord is. So not that indented thing. 1, 2, 3. Possibly only 3, actually. Overlord is terminal silver. He doesn't have any silvers. So merchants aren't going to be a big thing for him. And again, when you have Magpies, you just want to get things like forms and golds. Already going in on the provinces. Intriguing. And smugglers. Thanks here. He's thinking if I get that. Man, why can't these guys draw? And yeah, my 4 Magpies have drawn no cards. Let's see what the tracker gives. River's Gift. Okay. What did he gain last turn if I wanted to get in on that? Pouch is coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'll get a counterfeit.
Yeah, his magpies draw so much better than mine. I have so many more of them, but still. What is it? It's 6 to 4. Okay, so he does not get to 8, and so he instead picks up
Board. Can be form. Discard the treasure. And let's keep going. Discard the treasure. And let's wisp. Find some magpie. Sweet. Now these magpies will draw. Necropolis. Tracker. Sun's Gift. Yeah, so this will be just a merchant. And steward for coins. Oops, sorry. Undo. I want to counterfeit copper. Yeah, so getting like 3 merchants seem decent, or just merchant province. Yeah, sure, I'll top deck it. And yeah, it's not going to be as good for him to smoke merchants because he doesn't have any silvers. Okay, his magpies drew in all of 2 out of 6. So, 2 labs in that set. Oh, and he's done. Counterfeit. Trading counterfeit. Getting to province. Okay, let's play the merchant. Let's play the magpie. Let's play the tracker. That's okay. If I play, definitely don't want to trash the silver. Yeah, I can still do this. Get to province. That's okay. Okay, what do I have in there? I have a tracker. No, I play my tracker. Oh, I no longer can pick up a merchant and a province. Yeah, these magpies are not drawing very well. I really need to get around to the Sky's Gift, wherever that is. Although, he will easily smuggle it.
Yeah, this magpie is definitely not drawing, so I will first play Overloaded Swarm. Throw more non-treasures into the discard. And trashing his pouch. Well, counterfeit is a pouch is worse. Getting another province. So we're really building along to this single province thing. Picking up coppers now. Okay. Okay. This is something I can get behind. Let's see. See if Magpie can draw. It can. Nice. And not that time. I draw this time. I draw this time. Nope. Will this draw? Yes, it can. That's. Let's see what we get. The plus buy boon. Okay. Merchant, and let's play you as a merchant. And I talked to my steward. Yeah, I don't need all these buys, so the pouch can go. And how many coppers do I want? So if I am able to play my merchant and the silver, that is 3 money. The tracker is 4. In this turn it was 5, but it will be 4 reliably. If I counterfeit a copper, that's 3 more. If I play the steward, yeah, so I want like 2 more coppers. Let's do 2 more coppers. That feels about right. That'll last me 2 turns. Well, this isn't very promising. Wow. Those magpies are drawing really well. Oh, that one's choking. That one's choking. Okay, 2 of them drew well. And he has 2 forms, overlords. Meanwhile, I have 1. Oh, the Necropolis Steward is cycling. It's not the most inspiring. So did he get to 8? Did he get to 5 and he's duchy? We're going to keep plodding along. Did he get to 10? Oh, he got to the gold. Okay. I mean, I've been pretty good about denying his ability to smuggle things. But the duchies are going to make that tough. If he gets to the smugglers, it's not a duchy. Oh, he gets to 8. Okay. Well, that's nice. But he's not going to go for it. He's going to go for 4 on silver. Huh. That's not bad. Yeah. Let's see if I draw. Nope. No. I think it's time for me to get smugglers. play it over my steward. No, I really just want another merchant. Because my overlord could be the smugglers. My overlord could be the merchant. Hello. Okay, so he has the magpie split, but again, neither of our magpies are drawing well anymore. He also has a gold. He needs more 4. Okay, yeah. So I get to draw form, discard. Yeah, I think I do this. I hope to draw with magpie. I don't. So here's where I play another form. And, man, what do I discard? I really want the Necro. I want to... I think I discard the magpie. Will-o-wisp hits steward. Magpie finds tracker. I would love to steal 2 for I could take a gold here. I could use a gold here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, this turn sucks. Well, hopefully he just hits duchy and I can smuggle it. So he has a steward in hand. He might discard it, of course. Discards a copper. Interesting. So he must have pretty good hand cards. Both of our decks like fell apart around 3 provinces. And one is a merchant. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of doing what I was doing earlier with my extra overlords. Magpie hits province. Which one do you smuggle? So I was hoping I could give him a difficult choice. At least I'll get to smuggle whatever he liked. But does he hit 8 here? If he counterfeits something, he could hit 8 as well. No, he doesn't. He just picks up 2/4. So that's a decent turn. The copper. Interesting. Yeah, so I will smuggle the form. That's it. Ah, man. My draws. I just got enough magpies to find. I mean, they're not doing anything. But he's able to get to a form. And a second. And he has plenty of actual forms. 4. Hmm. This game is dragging out. Yeah, I'm not so happy with my play here. I did the overlords are nice for sure. As second player, I kind of have an ability to react to him. Wine merchant. Well, that's a way to spike. Possibly. Okay, I get to an overlord. I could smuggle the wine merchant. No, I'm not going to click one. Let's see here. Steward is probably not getting played. Merchant, and let's get another forum. Hmm. How should I play this? I already used the two. He wants to play Overlord as Wine Merchant. So yeah, if you do this with Wine Merchant, you do get this thing. You put it on a tavern mat, you never get the Overlord back. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I don't know what, I'm just filtering, and then I want to draw the cards again. But, like, I want to have my Necro. Yeah, it's just... Form, there's my silvers. There's an actual form. Let me just smuggle. If I smuggle the Wine Merchant, let's just do that. And if I trash the silver, if I don't trash the silver, I'm at 9, 2 buys. If I trash the silver, I'm at 11, 2 buys. Let's get 2 duchies. And yeah, draw all the green. That's right, that's what I wanted to do. Huh. He got his Wine Merchant. But now has 7. And I have absolutely nothing except for my Necropolis. That's lovely. Do I even want the copper?
I don't think I even want the copper. Okay, so if I counterfeit the gold, hmm, I think I still have the form split, so let's look at. I 8 forms, yes. So I've gained a form. Oh no, those weren't actual forms. No, they were. He gained a form. I gained a third. He has a fourth. I have a fifth. He has a third. Do I have 6 forms? I hope. No, he has 3. There's obviously 3 there. Okay, so I must have like 5? No, I think that's just weird things in the log with Magpie. No, yeah, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has all 4. 5 to 3. Or I have 3 overlords to 2, so. Wine Merchant and Steward both being terminal silvers. Okay, he's got his 4. And the copper. Okay. So the smugglers is now useless. And I don't think I want to be kind of. Oh, why do I have all my good cards in one hand, all my bad cards in the other hand? Well, I guess that means the form is not going to be as useful. Magpie. Overlord as. Oh, Overlord as Merchant. That's right. That's the non-terminal option. If I counterfeit the gold, 1, 2, 3, 4 merchants, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I actually get there? Play this twice. 9. I think I get there, yeah. Oh man, that's epic. That's epic. Yeah. Double province turn at the end there. Because I got all my green at the other hand. Yeah. Yeah. So you really want to do the Necro Overlord's Wine Merchant, counterfeit the gold, and have another copper. So you have to draw for that? Oh, that's rough. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to counterfeit gold, that's $7. Necro, Wine Merchant is $8, but that all takes 5 cards, and so you need another card in the hand. Oh, that's rough. Well, that was a pretty lucky draw I got there at the end. But, even if I don't hit 16, I'll probably hit 13. I can get the province duchy, and then since I was up a duchy, I'm up. He needs to get province double duchy. Province double duchy seems hard. Yeah, but anyway, since I was up, I was able to and able to double province. It's interesting. Yeah.
So yeah, that game illustrated that merchants can actually be quite good in a deck where there's no draw. But I think I guess more importantly, I mean there was some luck in that last shuffle for sure. I think that decision in the last turn to discard a forum was smart. You have to think about forum is like it's an easy card to spam and just play a ton of, and you never increase hand size. And what do you discard? Just your worst 2 cards like every time. But when do you have to decide to discard the forum? When do you think it's not going to be useful to cycle? That was a moment when it wasn't. And I think that's one of the keys with forum. Besides managing shuffles, that's another thing you have to consider when you're doing so much filtering. With forum, you have to decide that you're happy with the cards you have, and you don't want to like look at 3, pick 1 again. So yeah, there's some interesting play there. I think the wine merchant thing was probably a bit hopeless that Marcus was going for there at the end. But it was an interesting game in that we both greened and then we stopped once there were 2 provinces left because we just really didn't want to take 1 province and leave the other for our opponent. So yeah, interesting game, and thanks for watching. So this next game features a sort of new style of deck building that came with Nocturne, and in particular this Druid card when it has the Swamp's Gift. And that's just to pile tons and tons of wisps, and it's a completely valid form of draw. The really nice thing is the wisp will draw wisps, but it's especially strong on a board like this with no trashing. So go ahead and take a look at how I built and how that worked well for me. Hello and welcome back to a game with Bridge 4. It has, what kind of druid? Moon, Sun, Swamp. So that's the good druid, as we know it. There is Plaza, Hunting Woods for draw as well. Outpost can be real good with a Hunting Woods draw. There's the Legionary attack, of course. What is Moon? Moon is top deck something. Sun is look at top decks. So forum will do your discarding. That's very nice. You can advance things. I think since I want a lot of 5s, I don't really want to get the Engineer. There's also Battlefield. But Battlefield with Haunted Woods, I don't know. I think Haunted Woods just wins that. Although the draw is beginning of turn and then there's forum for cycling. So you can get around Haunted Woods pretty easily. But I think with the Wisp Boon, I want the Druid. And there's no trashing. Yeah, I definitely want the Druid. Engineer. So he's going to go. Yeah, again, I don't really see the Engineer. I could see a Plaza. I'm more in favor of Plaza openings these days. Just because the coin token saving is nice. Double Engineering. Wow. I'm skeptical, needless to say. Double Plazing. Picking up a Druid. I'm going to pick up a second Druid. It's at least something to advance if they collide.
And a wisp target, of course. Okay, so he's turning his engineers into double plaza. So he's got 4 plazas. Getting another engineer. Really wants to win that plaza split. Okay. Here I will get a wisp and buy a plaza. Okay, so he's got 6 plazas. It is plausible. I could do the same. I could advance my druid. No, I need the buy to do that. I mean, I could get 4. I think I'm just going to get my 3 plazas and be okay with it. He's got the... Yeah, he gets the 7th plaza. Wow. I'm not drawing around. I think those are all my wisps. How many wisps have been taken? He took 1, so those are all my wisps. And all my plazas. So I don't really need to spend this turn on a 5. It is 1. Yeah, so I have 2 druids in the next turn. I guess I might as well. No, I don't have 2 druids. 1 druid missed the shuffle. Another druid, huh. He used up all his engineers? Yeah, he did. Okay, do I want a second Haunted Woods in the shuffle? With the 2 druids, or do I just want to form? I think I can get through that pretty quick with Haunted Woods form. Alright, this is great. I think I don't Plaza. This one I might as well. Gain those wisps. Play the Haunted Woods. We get another silver. Silver is not that great with the getting a state for the duchy points. Yeah, no. It's not buying anything. He's got Haunted Woods. He doesn't have a form yet, so. Advances a Will-O-Wisp. Huh. I want to draw. I think that all draws, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's draw around. Nice. There's still some plazas in there, but decently likely to hit. Got 2 things to discard. If I play these plazas, I just draw estates. That's okay.
let's get more wisps. Yeah, definitely want another Hunt of Woods and the Forum. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't get to another Hunt of Woods last turn. Is it time for an outpost yet? No, I don't think so. Okay, there's one wisp left to be gained. Not going to be drawing around. And I don't get to my Hunt of Woods. That's unfortunate. Well. And I don't get to a Druid to get that last wisp. I also don't get to a Forum to find stuff, but you know, it happens. It's okay. I think here I will get a gold, and then hopefully next turn I will be able to get a Legionary. I think that attack is going to be more valuable than the it does kind of contradict the Hunt of Woods. Yeah. Let's see, he plays a Hunt of Woods. Wisp finds Wisps, Wisp finds Druid, reveals Forum, finds the state, top decks Hunt of Woods. The last card is a Hunt of Woods. I think that means I don't want to oh sweet, I can advance the Druid to the Legionary. I think I don't want to cause this reshuffle with all those wisps out of the shuffle. Gain the last wisp. Advance the Druid to Legionary. I could also advance the Forum to Forum just to be silly with that pile. He's got 8 tokens, that's a little scary. Yeah, nah. Oh, I had a Hunt of Woods, I could have top decked Hunt of Woods by buying. Yeah, I should have top decked that Hunt of Woods. Well, I think with this hand I will draw. He's really wanting those tokens. So I've got the Legionary and the gold and the 2 Forums on him. And he's got the 12 tokens lined up, ready to do damage. But you know, like, he's gonna spend most of them here, I expect. Advances Will-O-Wisps again. You're destroying your draw, man. For the Outpost? I don't know. A lot of those things will be picked up by the Wisp. Yeah, Wisp draw is significant. Okay, Silver's not.
I have one more plaza in there, and I have a 4. I think if I just don't play the 4, I'm okay. I could also... I could play the form and then do Druidus as let's give him something to think about first. Druid as Sun's Gift. I mean, Moon's Gift isn't really going to do anything right now. So those are my options. Also, the other option is advancing it. And I just drew 1 copper that way. Oh well. Yeah, I'd like not to have this estate in hand, but that's okay. Do I just do it as Sun's Gift and discard all that stuff? Or do I advance it? So if I advance it to something, I'm just getting 4 this turn, otherwise. Yeah, I think I need the buy. So let's do Sun's Gift and discard. All right. So this will be, I think I can, all right, it's got to go. Well, I was going to pick up another outpost. I was going to pick up the outpost. I think an extra 100 woods and the form. Yeah, 8 wisps. 8 wisps is quite good. Nice draw there. All right, well, thanks for watching.
So it's a little bit too bad that my opponent resigned here, but you can see that I was well ahead. In addition to getting that legionary attack, I also had a silver and a gold, and despite my opponent's massive lead in coin tokens, or as they now are called, coffers, I was going to be able to consistently get the 100 woods down every turn, and probably move into an outpost very shortly thereafter. I also had forum, where my opponent two four where my opponent didn't have any, and yeah, so I didn't understand why he was advancing will-o-wisps. I think the key thing about will-o-wisps is that they are a great draw on their own. So yeah, anytime you see Druid with Swamp's Gift, it's quite a decent strategy. Thanks for watching. So this next game features a strategy I did not expect off the bat. Would be as good as it was. It's a very strange board. You obviously see the strong village and Wandering Minstrel. But the tricky thing with Wandering Minstrel is that you don't want to be having cash as your payload then, because the Wandering Minstrel will just skip it and mix it in with all the green in your deck. So you need to have a plan for what your payload is, and Tracker is decent payload, but it's not quite good enough here. So take a look at what I settled on.
Hello and welcome to this game with Chinmay's Swag. It features Tracker, so we have Pouch, Alms, so we could do things. But I don't really see many things to be doing here. The Wandering Minstrel, Royal Blacksmith can work, especially if you get a big masterpiece off. But the only way to trash coppers is Apprentice and possibly boons off the Tracker. So Apprentice is like not a very good copper trasher. It's an okay estate trasher. Also, we have this Wolf Den. Oh yeah, and the only plus buy is the Pouch. So is this a pirate ship game? Oh, I have a 5-2. I think that's just definitely an Apprentice. So I'm not going to think about it too much, I think. Yeah, and I can even Alms for a scheme, or for a talisman. I could also pirate ship. Given that all the payload is treasure, except for the tracker. Want that Wandering Minstrel? Yeah, what do we do here in the end? Well, first we trash, so let's do that. I'm saying for silver. I'm gonna get the talisman. More uniques. What is he gonna get? He's gonna get apprentice. That's his goal, which makes a lot of sense. All right, so with my talisman, I'm gonna get 4 trackers. No, I'm gonna get. Well, I have a lot of uniques now. You know, the pirate ship might be the thing to do. But first, I'm gonna get the Wandering Minstrels. Actually, I think the pirate ship is gonna be the thing to do. But yes, first I will get Wandering Minstrels, and then. He's got another apprentice. Draw the pouch, which is not the greatest. I would love to have drawn the talisman. I think this turn I get a scheme. No, this turn I get the pirate ship. Let's make it a $3 turn. That I only get the. Top deck's apprentice. Maybe I don't want the apprentice. Right now I'll just get the scheme. Two more schemes. Seems nice. Yeah, I can't get 2 of something. Yeah, pirate ship seems like an okay. Yeah, I'll get a second pirate ship next. He gets his talisman. Okay, yeah, so since I'm not playing treasures, haha, I hit his talisman. I will alms with pirate ship, scheme the pirate ship. Yeah, this is a great board for pirate ship, I gotta say. And sweet, trash to copper. Okay, so like 2 more Wandering Minstrels would like guarantee we can find our 2 pirate ships each turn.
Oh, but I can also scheme them. And then the other draw is the library. Or you get Royal Blacksmith and just say I'm happy with doing all this attacking right now. No, let's not get Royal Blacksmith. Let's just get Wandering Minstrels and scheme pirate ships and find pirate ships. Okay, finally, I wanna trash this last estate with my apprentice. You know, what is he going to be doing? Is he going to be going pirate ships too? I've already got nothing coming to. Ah, he gets pirate ships too. I thought so. I should have done the Wandering Minstrel first. Top X Wandering Minstrel, Top X Wandering Minstrel. Yeah, that's good. Alright, those are all powered up. And let's just alms for another. Well, I guess I can get the Royal Blacksmith now. I can scheme Wandering Minstrel 1, put 2 pirate ships. So last estate is gone. So my uniques are Apprentice, Talisman, Pouch. I do want to keep my pouch if I can. Let's go ahead and get that Royal Blacksmith. We'll be able to pay off the debt. Wandering Minstrel, 2 pirate ships. Oh, he hits my pouch. Well, there goes my plus buy. So let's just get it. So I just need to get one of them. And let's get that other Royal Blacksmith. So I've got those uniques down. Yeah, I've loaded this deck full of actions. Discards a single copper. Well, this is going well. Discards 3 coppers. Aha, hit his talisman again. So I'm up to, that would be 10. So sure, let's just attack again for fun. Now, profit. Okay, so do I just want a second apprentice just for kicks? I just need to draw a single pirate ship each turn to get a province. That gives me. I have like absolute certainty. Oh, I haven't hit his pouch. So he could potentially come back. But he's not going to pirate ship like anything from me. So I filled this deck. Ah, he got a copper. Okay, so he's got 2 money in his pirate ships. Yeah, so I would like to use like 1 pirate ship as attack, 1 pirate ship as masterpiece. Oh yeah, I guess I want the talisman then. Okay. Like, okay, there's not much to think about here. Let's just attack. Trash to silver. Okay, now I'm getting 8 every time. And let's just trash this talisman and get a province. And let's just scheme a pirate ship. Well, I mean, whatever. Just Royal Blacksmith. Minstrel pirate ship. Done. So now I can play the 1 for attack and 1 for draw. He's got a lot of things I can attack. I only have those 2 coppers, which will be gone after this turn. So, yep. Pirate ship's not doing anything. But he does have the pouch, which I will try to hit. In such a small deck, I should be able to hit it. Oh, well, maybe not. Lots of masterpieces. And it's unfortunate I draw the coppers. No more coppers in my deck. Buying single province each turn. I have no more uniques, so well, okay, consistently drawing does mean hitting my schemes each turn, so the Royal Blacksmiths are a great draw now, though. Okay, so he's masterpiecing again. Well, you're never gonna find your pouch. Scheme. Pirate ship attack. Pirate ship profit. So now he's just like, we attack me. I got your pouch. And I'm just like, okay, I'll just keep on. I mean, very, very consistent. 1 province per turn. That's all I'll be able to do. Now he's done with his pirate ships. He's just going to get all these silvers. Terminal silver is his pirate ship now. But he can't find his that mess, because I can't find it, and we're both trying. Whatever, 1 minstrel. Royal Blacksmith, Flying Minstrel, 1 minstrel, scheme. Pirate ship attack, pirate ship profit. Up to 11. And actions, province. Scheme, 1 minstrel, 1 minstrel. Huh, well, maybe I didn't need to scheme. Make this work. Okay, he got his pouch, but fell a hand, so you get that that wonderful 1 minstrel, scheme. Pirate ship attack. Oh, I get to choose. Let's trash this silver. No, does he only have one masterpiece? No, there's no masterpieces in the trash, so let's trash silver. Okay. Well, let's just do that. One province left.
Pirate ships. Pirate ships did the job here. Oh, he found his pouch.
Oh man, oh no, he got 4 points. Alright, let's just... Oops. Oops. I meant to profit. Oh well, he let me end it. Yeah, well, that's the game. Thanks for watching. Pirate ship. Sometimes good.
So yeah, pirate ship was a key card that game. Mainly because it was the only payload for an action-based strategy. And I certainly was lucky to open Apprentice, but it was also very interesting that you would normally think of, in this board with just single buy except for pouch, that the player who trashes the opponent's pouch would be the one who wins. But in fact, it was the opposite. Here, my pouch was trashed by my opponent's pirate ship, but I did not manage to get my opponent's pouch, but it didn't matter because, of course, to defend the pouch, my opponent had to get all those silvers and masterpieces, which are not really great payload for a Wandering Minstrel based deck. So yeah, it was interesting. It was pirate ship not just for the chance of hitting their lamp or something or their pouch. It was pirate ship for the purposes of payload that was key here. And that I haven't really seen very much of. Thanks for watching. So this is now finally the most interesting game I played this week. And this game was against Breppert, another very strong player known to the community. And this featured just a very strong board with a lot of different things you could do here. There's just, Villa, Tricks, Lost City, Imps you can gain, tricks you can do with Storeroom and Madman, and of course all the prizes to gain and all those entail. So it was a tricky game to know exactly how to play it. I don't think either of us played it optimally, but in the end there was an unsung hero that came through in this game, and that's what I wanted to highlight here. Kind of picking up on this theme from this whole week of unusual cards being extremely crucial. So why don't you take a look?
Hello, and welcome to this game with Breppert. It features Villa, Lost Cities for draw, crowning those Lost Cities. Devil's Workshop is pretty likely to get Imps. The Trashing of Spice Merchant Hermit, which are nicely complementary. There's also Tournament. Hermit can spike early Madman, that's nice. So I think Hermit Spice Merchant is a pretty solid open. So I could see the Devil's Workshop. But I think, yeah, in this case we want to prioritize Trashing. Alright, sweet. I get both of them. I don't hit 4, but I will next turn. For sure trash. Gain. Do I want a Madman? I'd have to not get anything for 3 here. There's not really much use for the Coins of the Realm. You can store them around to things, I guess, but let's just get, do I want 2 silvers? Let's get a Hermit and not buy anything, get a Madman. Oh wait, no, I'm only getting 3 this turn. Okay, that's bad. I should get a silver. I forgot the way that works. Okay, so he that amazing turn either. least the hermit trashes his state. It's not in hand, and he gets the tournament. That's a good turn. Here, yeah, I will get 2 silvers. I don't know, that feels so cloggy. I've got the Madman next turn. Okay, I'm hoping to shut down his tournaments. That's really good. Hit 8 here. I do hit 8. What's left in there? Only 1 hermit. I only have 1 estate. I've gained 3 silvers, I think. He doesn't have any silvers. So I will draw on, trash the hermit, pick up, I guess a coin to the realm might be reasonable. I don't think I need any more silvers, but I'm going to pick up a province here. I need a tournament now, but, you know, it's okay. So he gets to trash all his estates. That's nice. Tournament silvers. Get 2 madmen. Oh, okay. So he's going to be to the races now. Leave that on bottom. Cards actions. Don't trash. Gain another pearl diver, I guess. Or maybe a storeroom is good. And now I get the tournament. Or I get Lost City. And that lets him save a. Yeah, so now he needs to get the province. But he's in pretty good position. He can even get province. Okay, 3 is not that. Storeroom is nice on that. Okay, that's blocked. That's annoying. That's super annoying. I happened to draw into it on the Spice Merchant, unfortunately. Maybe I should have top decked the copper. That would have been better. Oh well. Okay. At this point, is the Devil's Workshop even worth it? Or do I just get like a crown and hope to do a lot of fun stuff? Let's just get a crown. I've got the Hermit to block. The province to block. Unfortunately, I don't have my Spice Merchant. I got Spice Merchant copper on the bottom. Okay. Princess, yeah. Princess looks good here. Okay, he does Lost City me. Nice. Yeah, I think I want the Trusty Steed. Okay, so he doesn't have a hermit left. Actually, maybe followers would have been better. Well, okay, I got the information of whether he did it or not. I think just getting another tournament seems best. Sorry, another province. Oh, I can do the villa trick. Yeah, how much can I can still afford a province if I get a villa. I'm just picking up. Yeah, that's nice. No province in hand, despite having two in the deck. He's got the coin. And there's the villa option. Discards it all. Interesting. So he must know what's in the rest of the deck. And now he gets followers, yeah. Probably just the coin, the money. I gain trusty state. That's nice. Alright, let me start with the Pearl Diver. Let's leave that on the bottom. Is there anything left good to get? Like, I guess diadem. Diadem with the villa in hand. I crown the villa. Is that better than crowning the diadem? Okay, let me just compute this. I crown the villa. I'm at 4 actions, 2 money. Okay, crown the villa. I'm at 4 actions, 2 money, 3 money, 5 money, 9 money, and 3 buys. If I villa and then crown the diadem, I'm at 2 money, 2 actions, so that means that's 4 twice. 10. Okay, let's villa, crown the diadem. Yeah, I think just like 2 lost cities seems pretty reasonable here. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't follow me before playing tournaments. Oh, he does. Okay, so I have to decide, do I want to keep the province? Well, he's got like 2 tournaments, so I think I do want to keep the province. And just discard Pearl Diver Silver. Yeah. Okay, it gets duchies. I don't know why you play that second tournament. Yeah, I guess the steed was really not that valuable here with Lost City. I really should have just gotten the followers. Definitely feel behind now. Devil's Worship was nice. You'll get a lot of imps. Guess the coin of the realm is okay. But man. Okay, I still got a province. A lot of actions here. This is good. Throw lever. Yeah, sure. Lost City. Oh, wow. I could even Madman. How many cards actions first? Oh, right, there's Hermit Storeroom. Well, that doesn't work as well against the follower's attack. So I want to use my Madman. Sure. Okay, so Hermit can trash the curse, gain coins of the realm, which I can call to make my diadem worth a lot. Do I want to gain the gold? Get that bag of gold? Don't I just get a duchy? What's better? I got a province on top there, so I might just... What is the best way to play all this? Let's get the bag of gold. Okay. I didn't draw it. That's nice. Let's leave the province in the bottom. There's just one card. There's two cards. Okay, so if I get the bag of gold, I think I want to crown the villa. Or maybe I want to crown the diadem, actually. I have a lot of money, actually. Well, I can get more villas. More crowns and lost cities. And really, I need more draw. That's the main thing. I got the store. The top deck province is nice. Let's just hermit this curse away. I don't really need the store, actually. More pearl biters. I'm discarding. Alright, crown the diadem. And that's a lot of money. Province. Lost City. Interesting. Well, I hope to draw around to the Valiant, but it is one of my best cards. I have 3 lost cities of his too, so those are both of his. He has 1 crown, I have 1 crown. He uses his madman. Okay. Neither of us has any madmen now. And then no more prizes that we got. So that crown, Spice Merchant. Trash's coin is around. Well, it's not as valuable for him as it. Oh yeah, I could have called a coin and gotten a province out of the previous hand. I would be not blocking his provinces. I don't know if that matters. His tournaments. Oh, with the Princess, the Hermit can gain. That's good.
No wonder he took Princess first. To crown it? Gonna regret this, aren't I? Don't reveal. Ah. Oh, oops. End actions. Crown with silver. Pick up another crown. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, he has a coin of the realm. Darn it. He's a lot of pearl divers. Let's. Well, I have too many silvers. He doesn't have a madman. Is he looking for a pile out? Oh, what are we doing here? Not playing the hermit, sure. No, playing the princess first. Yeah, of course. I think he's got me pretty thoroughly beat. But if I can somehow double province here, do it. Nope. Nope. I don't have nearly enough draw cards. That's my problem. Well, let me just get a lost city and get it over with. There's my lost cities. Well, he can't get a province, but he can get duchy, 2 estates or something. So yeah, I need to be able to trash. All these draw cards at the bottom of my shuffle. Do provinces help? Do duchies help me at all? Let's see. It's a pearl diver, sure. I mean, I guess. I don't think duchies help me, actually. I'm not going to reveal. I draw another freaking province. I need to get to my diadem. That's this game. Yeah, let's just... Do I even play the bag of gold? I'll get a duchy to keep him from getting a duchy. And a pearl diver for no good reason. And this is probably game. Okay, he gets a duchy. So if I manage to get both those provinces, somehow, some way, where I'm crowning pearl divers, that was dumb. That was dumb. But I will crown the lost city. I have like 1 coin on the map. Lost city. Storeroom. This is promising. I have so many actions. Okay, does that give me the win?
The diadem's worth 9, and this stuff is worth 7. I think I have the win in hand. Anyway. Sure, let's just cards actions. Don't reveal. Villa. Hermit, trash a curse. Game. Hermit, whatever. Call coin of the realm. I needed to get to that hermit, actually. That was pretty amazing. Okay. Whew. All the estates, duchy, save province is gone. I'm surprised I was able to pull that out. Diadem OP. Yeah. All right. Well, that was fun. Thanks for watching. So yeah, what I really liked about the game was the prize combinations. The princess, which let the hermit gain crowns in lost cities, that kind of thing. And then the diadem just combining with all of the excess actions coming from Lost City, from Villa, from the combination of the Coin of the Realm as well. Trusty Steed did not end up being that useful for me. I mean, I think since I almost always played it, or possibly always played it as a Lost City, I think that was a not very well-intentioned prize pick. With the second one, I probably should have taken the followers. It would have slowed my opponent down, just like it slowed me down. There was also interesting decisions where you play the followers first, and then hope they discard any provinces they have, and then you can play your tournaments. I resisted that by not discarding a province, which means basically I'm starting with a 2-card hand, and that did do me in a couple times. So, yeah, lots of interesting play there, and I don't think either of us played it optimally, but it was also very intriguing that the entire set of estates, duchies, and provinces was gone, and I managed to win by a single point. So the whole half VP thing, we almost got there. I also had an extra curse to trash as well to gain points, but yeah, very interesting finish, and just a lot of prize interactions, which, I mean, I've seen the princess thing before, mainly with, like, oh, you can smuggle province now. But I haven't seen, I didn't anticipate it with the hermit, and I think I should have. I also hadn't seen a good game like that was good for diadem, and I think the two keys were the like excess action with your draw, like Lost City, and then the other key was crown, because crowning a diadem was very, very good. I did not think through this, but it might have been possible that buying villas could have given me additional coin, uh, given that I was planning to crown the diadem. Since buying the villa gives you +1 action, playing the villa gives you, well, essentially +1 action, +1 money. And since actions get turned into coins at a 2-to-1 rate, I think that could have possibly gotten me a nice pile up earlier in the game. Interesting interactions to think about and to consider, and maybe possibly take diadem before the second to last prize it always is. So, or even the last if bag of gold beats it. But yeah, very interesting game, and I think we had a lot to learn, even among some top players like myself and Breppert. Thanks for watching. So those are interesting games that I played this week. All of them had some interesting surprises, whether it was the Banquet for Band of Misfits Open that turned out to be very good, whether it was the Merchants rather than Fora, or I guess a little bit less surprising to me, but an illustration of the Druid with Swamp's Gift strategy as a whole. And finally, Pirate Ship and Diadem both being crucial cards in those last two games. So this was the interesting games that I played the week of August 13th. Now, as you know, that was a couple weeks ago. I have already picked out the games for the following week, the week of August 20th. And we'll be posting that video hopefully pretty soon. I also have one more Dominion League match, and the next round of the Real Tabletop Tournament still to come later this week. So a lot more coming on this channel, and thanks for watching, everyone.